That was some strong wind on the freeway. Probably the strongest I've ever dealt with yet. Wow. Hey, I just want to say a quick word. I saw Rob Ash's video that he's leaving YouTube, and I will miss you very much. I really enjoyed your content, but I do understand your need to leave, and no judgment on my end at all. I completely support you. I get it. Nice. That guy went through a red light. Anybody else? Rob and I have talked before about we both have some social anxiety issues, and he might be a little bit more extreme than I am, but like Sam Smith said, we all have it to some degree. Mine I've had my entire life. If my mom ever took me to other kids' birthday parties or like a Tupperware party that she went to, it was very, very, very difficult for me because I would just be petrified. It's hard to describe and it's hard to explain to anybody who doesn't have this, but suffice it to say that when all the other kids were sent to the other room to play during a Avon or Tupperware party, I would sit in the corner and cry because I just did not know how to deal with other kids. We were an Air Force family. We moved a lot. We said goodbye to our friends every time we moved and had to start fresh many, 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 many times. And it made me very shy and socially inept. It's a scary thing, and it makes you feel like you're going to have a panic attack or just completely fall apart. And I'm sure I would hide behind my mom's skirt and just cry, and I'm sure it was frustrating for her because, nobody really put a label on something like that back then other than to say, well, she's just really shy, you'll grow out of it. Well, I never grew out of it, and there's many, many, many situations in life where it's just like Rob was saying, trying to make a simple phone call is difficult. Where you're just panicking about talking to somebody you can't see, you don't know how to describe stuff, and then you're so nervous that you start stuttering and stammering and can't remember, unless you write it all down, can't remember anything you're going to say. And getting a job was very, very, very stressful. One of the things that manifested in me when I get nervous is I start yawning, and it sounds funny, haha, but it's not. It's very embarrassing and it's painful. It's like people who sweat a lot and they can't help it. And in an interview, you just don't want to do that, right? Whoa, he's taking a wide turn there, and there's a car over there and a car over there. That was extremely stressful. This is a cluster right here. Excuse my language. Anyway, what was I saying? Doing job interviews, meeting someone for the first time, trying to impress them with your knowledge and your experience, and you start yawning. And then they think, oh, what, am I boring or something? On to the next interviewee, and they don't want to have anything to do with you, and that's a really bad situation, and that's why I don't go to parties, and I don't go to meetups, and I sound like a really, really boring person, but that's been my life, and Rob was saying that he thought that YouTube would be a good vehicle to help him with this disorder, and then it wasn't, and I get that too. For me, it helped a little bit. It's helped me be able to express myself a little bit better over the years that I've done this, and I still haven't done any meetups. I know there's a ton of Southern California motor vloggers out here that I would love to meet, And I haven't because I'm completely paralyzed. And also, if you're the one that has a social anxiety disorder and you're married to someone who is a very sociable person, that's even more difficult, because especially if they don't support you. My ex wanted to be a social butterfly. He was like a dude, but he was like a chick too. He spent more time in the bathroom doing, his stuff than I ever did. But if we ever went to a party or a happy hour or something, he would try to pressure me into having a drink, and he'd say, you really should have a drink and try some alcohol to help loosen you up. You need to be more social. You need to do this. You need to do that. Blah, 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 blah. And it's very stressful. He didn't get it. He didn't support me at all. He didn't even try to understand this issue. If your spouse doesn't support you and love you in spite of it, then I feel for you. Because I know how extremely stressful that is, and it's why I eventually left. One of the reasons, just one. But anyway, I'm trying to think of other situations that stress me out. And it sounds like I'm just whining. It sounds like, oh, just deal with it. Get over it. Just get out there and be happy. And it doesn't mean I'm not happy or content in my life. It just means whenever there's a situation like an office party, a Christmas office party, or any kind of party, which I don't do anymore, I get really, really paralyzed with fear. And like I said, it's really hard to describe it if you don't feel like this, and if you don't have this issue or this disorder. And like Sam Smith said, we all have this to some degree, and I don't know if that's the case, but go, dude, it's green, really hot. Anyway, I just want to say, Rob, if you watch this, I get it. I support you. I will miss you. I really enjoyed seeing your videos and your vlogs, and I get it. I hope you get the help you need. I felt like you were talking about me when you were describing how painful it was, and it is. So, hang tight, hang tough, and ride safe. And everybody, if you know somebody who has social anxiety disorder, please just try to understand how difficult it is. Please try to just be supportive and loving, and do what you can to just, help them get past it. And I hope someday to meet some motovloggers, besides the one that I've met out here. I have met two. I met Downshift 83 several years ago, and I was scared to death. But he's not like his videos. He's in person. He's like one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. So I hope I didn't talk too long. Just wanted to let Rob Ash know, if he watches this, that I support him and will miss him. And talk to you later.